I'm Crystal. It is the 7th of November 2018. It's getting on for 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm listening to Pastor Ashi Mawola on CD to try and give me inspiration to carry on when all the world is being cruel to me and calling me ugly, and to try and cope with this facial pain. So, in the car park there is a Conway van, green, with the word UG on it. UG for ugly, so it's still going on even though I'm not ugly. I'm not excessively overweight, there's nothing wrong with me at all. It's just done to provoke and to get a reaction and to cover up abuse of several years. Now I'm going to sit down. Yesterday, the 6th of November, I went out to Chatham Library after going into Sainsbury's and the NatWest Bank as usual. It was around 10 in the morning, and the Asian man that has the cat was sat in there at the tables as I went in, and he went as I walked past, and he's the one that said hello to me outside the post office. And I wasn't even prompted to say hello to him. He said hello to me first, so I don't know what game they're playing. Anyway, I sat down at the tables, and he goes, and about 3 or 4 other people leave the computers and go, which could have been just a coincidence. It doesn't really bother me anyway. So I got the Daily Express, and I was sat down reading the paper, uploading my videos to YouTube and Facebook, etc. Then a bit later on, I sat at computer number 15, and Norris, the man I call Norris from Coronation Street, came in with his mum and his brother, and his brother's got a broken leg, or it's in a grey cast, and he's got missing bottom teeth and everything like that, and the computer next to me was playing up. A chap with a white bicycle helmet has come in, because David had a white bicycle helmet that got stolen from the flats. So he sat down next to me, and he couldn't get the computer to work, so he took his bike helmet and sat somewhere else. Anyway, all the other computers were full, and this poor bloke was hovering about, the staff ignoring him, because he's got learning difficulties and he was a bit slow. So I eventually got a member of staff to log him into the computer next to me. And then Jackie came out. Jackie's been in the library for a long time, and Jackie's okay. She's a blonde librarian, older with glasses. And she brought out an envelope. And I don't know how old this envelope is, because the date of the letter is 2015. So I lost this envelope in 2015. This envelope here that got handed to me. So for 3 years, well, two and a bit, this letter went missing, and I must have lost it in the library. And it had 2 old £20 notes in it. And Jackie said to me that this was last year. In fact, it was 2015 that this went missing, and the library's kept it in there for that long. And she said, go and treat yourself to something. And I said, thank you very much, I will. And then, of course, I realised old £10 notes, they've gone out of circulation, haven't they? And I thought, oh my God, you know, God's given me something, and then what's going to happen now? But I had faith. I had real faith. And there was, after I was handed this envelope, several people started laughing. Well, a couple, 2 females, a blonde and one with glasses, started laughing really loudly for ages, which put me off. and a couple of young lads who sat next to me, and they smelt. I don't know whether it's body odour mixed with tobacco and sweat, but it wasn't very nice. So I got up and left, and I went into the NatWest Bank, and really nice blonde lady. I didn't have to wait very long in the queue. She said, "You're a member of the bank, aren't you?" And I said, "Yes." She said, "Well, I just exchanged them for you." And she exchanged these old £10 notes and gave me a £20 note. And I did indeed go into Primark to treat myself. And I got this lovely cat handbag because I love cats and I love Mickey Mouse. I got myself a red and black top, a red top, black leggings, some gloves because it's cold, and this, and I'm quite happy with that. And obviously I heard from Graham again saying he was sorry he couldn't turn up yesterday. Would he may be available Friday. I'm going up to my parents on Friday, so no, Graham, I'm not available on Friday. Graham's office furniture van's gone through the car park. I'm not somebody's mistress that's kept locked away and never goes out and called ugly to keep her indoors. Sorry, Graham, I'm not being treated like that anymore. I'm not your property. You've got a wife. You can't treat somebody like that. Some men call a woman ugly and do nasty things to her, so she keeps indoors. It's called domestic violence. They don't give them enough money to live on. They starve them. They lock them indoors, and they take all away their self-esteem. And it's happened to me far too much, and I don't want it to happen anymore. So I spent yesterday in my flat on my own. The rest of it, I've got DVDs. Quite happy. If a man can't treat me right, I don't want one at all. No problem.